So what I have are some chicken thighs, okay, in a plastic bag. And we're going to do 3 different flavors and kind of decide what we like best. So I have some curry. We're going to do a garlic and herb and then a chili lime. So the first thing that you want to do is go ahead and get your chicken ready to go in the bag. And then we have the massive, like, Costco size of olive oil. But one of the things is that, especially because I'm in prep right now, but anytime that you are starting a new diet plan, you want to be really mindful of servings. So I'm literally only going to put 1 tablespoon of oil in each bag of chicken, to make sure that I don't go crazy with the oil, okay? And this is more than enough for the marinade, all right? So you got 1 tablespoon in there. Okay. All right, and first up is going to be the chili lime seasoning blend. Again, the serving size on this, and this is from Trader Joe's, if you can see that. Yeah, okay. And then the serving size is 1/4 of a teaspoon. So go ahead and take off the lid. And so this is actually 1/4 of a teaspoon. So I'm going to throw that in there. Obviously, it's not a lot. But at least me measuring out, I have an idea of how much sodium I'm putting in here. And it's about 180 milligrams of sodium per serving. So we'll just say 200. That's 200. That's 400. That's 600. And then here's 800. Okay, so we're going to stop right there. All right. And then I'm going to just throw in a dash of black pepper. All right, black pepper is pretty safe seasoning-wise. Give me a little bit of spice. And then since I've made this before, I also want to put in about a teaspoon or tablespoon or so of garlic. Got it? Throw that in there. Okay. So this is garlic, chili, and lime. All right, let's move things out of the way that can fall. Close it up. I keep a little air in just so I can shake it and mix it up. All right. If you have gloves, you can also use gloves to mix it around. I would not suggest dealing with raw meats with your hands. If you have gloves, please wear them. Okay, cool. And then let the air out. Awesome. I'm going to let this marinate for about an hour. Okay. All right, so I'm going to make this in about an hour. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Again, that was 4 1/4 teaspoons of the chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's. All right. It's pepper, garlic, and there's already salt in the seasoning, so I'm not going to add more. If I want to add more to taste, I'm going to wait until it's finished. Okay? So next up is our curry. Okay, so again, I'm going to rinse and repeat some of this. All right, so I'm just doing a tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, ready to go. Get this left hand some action. All right, awesome. And then the curry powder, the salt is kind of like at the end of the ingredients list. So I'm going to be a little heavy with this. And the serving size is 1/2 teaspoon. All right, and this is the curry powder that I'm using. All right, so I'm going to open it up. It doesn't have a lid, or I guess I just like took it off. So if 1/2 teaspoon is the serving size, that means I can put 2 of the quarters in to equal the 1/2, okay? So that's 1. All right, here's 2. Good. 3, again, I'm just dumping it in here. Awesome. All right, we'll do 1 more. All right, so this is about 2 tablespoons of this curry powder. All right. And then with this one, we're just gonna do a dash of salt. So I'm literally just going to grind a little bit of salt in here, right in the bag. All right, about 5 little twists. Cool. Maybe a little more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 10 twists. And we won't do any pepper in this one. And then we'll mix it on up. Oh. Make sure your bag doesn't have a hole in it. And we shake it up. Actually, in this case, we're just gonna mix it up and around. Beans. All right, once there's a good coating over everything. All right. Done. All right, there's our curry. Okay. Okay. We'll check there. I'll go with the bag. Okay, so our last one is garlic and herb, and I'm also going to add some fresh lemon. All right, so step number 1 again. We have our olive oil. Okay, 1 tablespoon. All right. Next, we're gonna let's do our garlic because I need to use this spoon. Okay, so here, a half teaspoon equals 1 clove of garlic. All right, so I just use the minced garlic because it's already made and it's super easy. All right, this garlic, of course, doesn't have any salt in here, so we can get busy with the garlic. I'm gonna put 3 pretty good size tablespoons in there. All right. Oops. Keep it fresh. Put that over there. All right, that's our garlic. Let's do herbs next, although it doesn't really matter the order of operations. So this thing has a little lever on the side. So I'm gonna try to lift it up without breaking a nail so I can pour it right in here. All right, it's not working. No, nobody's gonna be here all day for this. All right, pause. Open it up. We're just gonna get busy with the herbs. Like I said, this is just Italian seasoning. All right, so it's dried oregano, marjoram, thyme, basil, rosemary, and sage. Smells good. Okay, cool. So that's done. You can see the amount that I put in there. Again, 10 twists of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so we're not getting too crazy with the salt. Here goes some pepper. All right, so this is more of your standard brew. It's just some lemon and herbs. And then lastly, we do our lemon. All right, so let me show you how I'm gonna do this. So you take your lemon half, all right, and you're gonna gouge it with a spoon right inside of the bag, all right? And as I'm gouging, I'm squeezing, all right, and that's making sure that the juice is at least trying to get in here and not on my face. There we go. There we go. Good. There it is. And as you can see, when you do it this way, get quite a bit of juice out at one time. Alternatively, you can do this ahead of time in a bowl just to save space. But I don't really like doing a lot of dishes, so we're just gonna keep it chill in the bag. All right, you guys see all that juice that's coming out? You just keep gouging it until you feel like you got a good amount of juice out. All right, close it on up, shake it on up, move it around. So we have lemon, garlic, and herb chicken thighs. All right, so which one do you all think is gonna be the tastiest? Okay, cool. Now, when you sit it in the fridge to marinate, you do it just like this, right? Sit it up and down like this so that the juices can all settle at the bottom and continue to do their thing. Does that make sense? So, all right, so again, let out a little bit of air. Oh, that smells so good. All right, so we have our lemon, garlic, and herb. We have our curry. And then we have our chili, lime, and garlic. All right, thanks for watching.